everybody, this is your trustee Wanda Adams, and I have the awesome opportunity as serving as your president of the Houston Independent School District. I always like to give us kudos and saying, yes, we're the best school district in the South, but we're actually the largest school district in Texas, and we're the 7th largest in the country. But right now is some season and some great things happening in this atmosphere. And what's going on now is graduation season. So today, we're talking about graduation right here on the yard. And so today we're right here at Kingdom Builder Center, right here off of West Orem, where we're getting ready to celebrate the 2017 graduate of South Early College High School. And we have two of our dynamic leaders of this class. We have Mr. Dominique Garcia Gonzalez, along with Miss Leah Howard. So let's go ahead and let's talk to Miss Leah.
I'm so happy. It's been an exciting journey from being in one hallway to a whole new school building. So I've enjoyed my experience at South Early College, and I'm glad I'm graduating.
And not only just graduating, you're graduating with 2 degrees.
Yes, I have my associate's degree. I just graduated on the 13th, so I'm happy about that too.
And you received your associate degree from?
HCC, Houston Community College. And Associates in Arts, Liberal Studies.
Okay, and so now you get ready to graduate your diploma. You actually, and that's kind of awkward. She received her associate degree before she even graduated from high school. How amazing is that? So tell us something exciting. What's next for you? I know you received a $20,000 scholarship from the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Yeah. So what's exciting? What's this next step for you?
I'm going to take that to Sam Houston, and I'm going to double major in fashion merchandising and marketing.
Give it up for Leah, everybody. So let's go ahead and let's talk to Mr. Dominique. I mean, you have an awesome, awesome story. Not only I heard that you like good on the basketball court and you like passing and doing all these wonderful things. So tell me what this day means to you.
It means a lot because I came from a lot of schools, and I finally got home with South Early College High School. I was able to catch up junior year. I went from 0 credits to 53, and I'm really proud of all my classmates.
So who do you credit this to? Because people don't know the secret things that our students go through, whether or not you say you went through several schools, and then finally when you came to Southeast Early College High School, they set the standard. So who would you give that credit to?
My mother, my classmates. They really motivated me to do whatever I want to do, and that's being happy, that's being with them, that's helping out, that's assisting everyone.
Mm-hmm. So what's next for you?
I'm going to major in business. I want to do my own clothing line. I'm going to do my own clothing line. My friend over there, Karen, we're going to do it together, and we're going to do it well.
Clothing line, fashion design, I think they need to hook up. Not in that sense, audience, but we're talking about just hook up in their careers. So we're excited as you continue to join us. We have an exciting show for you today when it's focused all about graduation. This is yours truly, Wanda Adams. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the most significant event in a high school student's life, graduation. Congratulations, South Early College Class of 2017. Thank you very much. Once again, welcome.
Superintendent, I would like to acknowledge for the most outstanding young man for the South Early College High School is to Mr. Dominique Garcia Gonzalez.
Live in the city, you play in the city. Why not teach in the city? Houston ISD is looking for motivated, new and veteran teachers to join our team. HISD offers a competitive salary, support and professional development, and career advancement. Be part of a diverse and global district that's leading the nation in innovative programs. Apply now at HoustonISD.org and come teach in the city.
welcome back. Remember, we said today was all about graduations. This is yours truly, Wanda Adams, serving as the president of the Board of Education. But guess what? It's not about me on the yard. It's about these dynamic students and, of course, their leadership. So we're going to talk to the leader of Worthing High School. Today has been a grand day just to see these students walk across that stage with much excitement and aspiration for what they're getting ready to walk to. So now this is Dr. Campbell, the principal of Worthing High School. So what this day has been like for you?
It's been very exciting. We almost tripled the number of students that we thought were going to graduate a month ago. We did a lot of work. The students did a lot of work. They put a lot of time and energy into making this happen, and we're so excited.
So when you talk about excitement, and of course you only been here, I want to say less than a couple of months. So when you walked onto this campus and you saw the smiles of the seniors, what did you figure was going to be your greatest challenge?
Making sure that they all walked across the stage.
And walking across their stage, indeed, because you all worked really, really hard. So what is your message to the graduates today?
To make sure that all the things that you want in life that you attain, because you have everything it takes to attain them.
And of course, you know, coming from Dr. Campbell means a whole lot, because I don't know if many of you saw the smiles today, but some of her students from Albert Thomas, when they saw her standing there, they just grabbed her with great love and hugs. And so that signs a lot for you, for seeing your students. I know it felt great, right? So let's talk to these dynamic students right here. Whenever we have a Val and a Sal in the house, we always have to give accolades to all the wonderful things that they've done to achieve these goals. So good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me what this day means to you.
It means a lot, actually. It means, actually, I can't really put it all in words, to be honest, but.
So knowing that, okay, this is Cedric, everybody. So knowing that you are the valedictorian of the 2017 graduating class of Evan E. Worthing High School, what is that excitement like?
It's actually a relief from all the hard work and the tests I had to take, the failed tests, the remakes, all of those, to actually see that what I've done was right, or the right path for me to actually be where I am right now.
So I know many people know today, and you started off giving accolades to your mom. So what does this day mean to you, knowing that she was here today to witness her son, the valedictorian of Worthing High School?
We would have cried together, but she always stressed the fact of getting an education, graduating, and higher education after that. So for me, for this to be my first step into what she wanted for me, I'm glad that I.
Make sure you keep up with Dr. Campbell, all right, to make sure that she helped push you along the way to get there. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Miss Imelda. So what's going on, lady?
It's an honor to represent my family and be like, it's just, I'm so happy that I'm out of high school and going on to college and start a new future, and yeah.
You know, number 2 is nothing to take light from. You're the number 2. You're the valedictorian of 137 kids, 154 students of your classmates. You're considered what we can call second in command. So what does that feel like to be the valedictorian?
It's just like happiness and an honor. Like, you get to represent at your school. Like, you started off from freshman year all the way to senior year. Like, it's a great privilege to do this and accomplish this.
So great accomplishments means a lot graduating from the Houston Independent School District, from having a great leader like Dr. Campbell, who would not take no for an answer, stepping onto this school and knowing that we will graduate. And so seeing these kids with excitement and hanging out with Miss Imelda and Mr. Cedric here, the Val and the Sal, this has been a great day for Worthing High School. So until the next segment, stay right there. We'll be right back. everybody. This is Wanda Adams. I am with the class of 2017 from Madison High School. They are really excited today because they are graduated from high school, and this is a great milestone for Madison High School. So what does it feel like to be graduated from high school today?
It feels great. We about to transition into a higher part of our life, adulthood. So we're gonna have to, come up with a plan quick.
You have to come with a plan quick. What about you?
I feel blessed.
Because you know what, you're Enrique, correct?
Yeah, I'm number one. That's what I am.
This is Enrique.
That's what I am.
So what does it feel like being a valedictorian?
It feels like everything I ever wanted it to be.
So what about graduating from Madison make this so great?
All these people.
The preacher?
Yeah.
Okay, where's number 2 in the house? I know she's here somewhere. Here she is right here. There's number 2. So what's going on?
I'm good.
So what does this feel like being like the salutatorian Madison High School class of 2017?
Overwhelming, really overwhelming, but I worked hard for it, so I'm proud.
So what you have to say to your classmates?
Keep moving forward, classmates. Don't let the hard stuff bring you down. Just keep moving forward.
Okay, class of 27, everybody, Madison High School. This is Principal Reyna, the principal of Madison High School. What does this day feel like? This is number what for you?
Number three. Graduation number 3.
So what does this feel like?
It's a just great feeling for all of our students. They've been working so hard. Parents are here excited. We're excited. So it's just an awesome day for a lot of families today.
So this is a great day to be in Marlin Nation. So how many are you graduating today?
301 students are walking across the stage today.
I'm going to have to stand up there for 301 students today?
Absolutely.
So if you can leave any final message for all the graduating seniors, because we've been interviewing all of our salutatorians and valedictorians all morning. So what is that message that you give them?
Finish strong. We talk about making sure that they do all the right things, but finishing strong is a message that we've been telling our seniors and all our other students since the very beginning. It's never over until you finish every single thing. And they have to take that lesson and apply it to life, right? Everything that you do, you want to do it at 100% and take it through completion.
So he said to completion, but you know what? He cannot do it alone. He has a dynamic team that's with him, and that's all its principals and the deans that's behind me. What's up, deans? You know what? If I was them, I'd be sounding much more excited than that, because actually I think next week they are actually gone until professional development comes around. So it seemed like they would be, okay, deans, are you excited to be here today? Yeah. So, I'm going to try this one more time, for our deans. We want to see if they're really excited. Deans, are y'all excited to be here today? So tell me, why you're so excited to be here today?
I'm excited because a few years ago, this was me. I'm a product of Madison. So to see the students graduate and go on and do, bigger and better things, it means a lot to me.
So what does it mean to give back to a former graduate who've actually crossed the same stage, and then now you're actually teaching the same students and walking the same halls that you walk?
It feels great. That's my relationship with those students. I'm a former student of Madison, so I share the same experiences with them. So it's been a wonderful experience for me.
And you're talking about experience, so you have people who lead the way through all these deans to make sure that all of our schools, that that they act right. So we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to Dr. Mouton, everybody. Welcome, Dr. Mouton.
Oh, thank you. This is an exciting day for Madison. Great news, great ideas. We've got kids graduating and we're happy.
So what do you think is the greatest challenge to get students to this point?
Just making sure that they're taking the right courses, they're involved in enough rigor, and they're really doing the things that they need to do in order to become a successful adult in either career or education.
So what is your word? Because I know that you have to lead the deans, the principals, and guide them the way that they need to go to get our students here. What is the word encouragement that you'll give to the deans and the principals?
Well, we have to hold ourselves accountable for getting the job done, but at the same time, making sure it's an environment kids are going to have fun, but they're going to learn and work hard.
You heard that. Learn and work hard, everyone. And you know what? Like Principal Reyna said and Dr. Mouton, you have to finish. And the only way to be successful, you have to finish. And when you finish, that means graduation. So just stay tuned. We'll be right back for our next segment right here on The Yard.
Houston Independent School District is the largest school district in Texas, and we need volunteers. How many penguins is it? We're dealing with children that don't have any type of mentor. We would like for them to be proficient in reading. Point to the count. Please volunteer in person or online. It gives them hope. I felt like I was a part of something great. It only takes 1 hour a week, just 1 hour a week. Go to readhoustonread.com and change a life forever.
This is Wanda Adams, the HISD president of this magnificent board right here in HISD. This has been a day all about graduation, meaning highlighting some of the best students in HISD. All the way from talking about those dynamic students who excel far beyond what we can even imagine. We're talking about those VALs and SALs. But you know, right now we're getting ready to celebrate the Milby High School graduating class of 2017. And I'm here with their leader who's given of himself tirelessly to making sure that these students be here today. Of course, none other than Principal Della Garza. How are you today?
Doing great.
What does this day mean to you? I know you've been through many graduations. Why is this one considered special?
This is the culmination of everything these kids do. It's quite possibly one of the most important things they go through in their life, and it's probably the most exciting day I have.
So when you talk about Miss Rebecca and Abraham graduating the top of the class, what words of encouragement that you give those students who say, okay, I wasn't number 1 or number 2, but I'm actually graduating today?
Well, a lot of people don't know this about me, but as a high school student, I didn't do very well. As a matter of fact, I dropped out my junior year. And one of the things that I tell my students over and over again is by just walking into this room, they've already gone well beyond me. And if I can be their principal, they can do anything.
And doing anything, so this is your 27th. How many are you graduating today?
Today we are graduating around 385.
385. So that means I'm going to have to stand up through 385 students and shake 385 hands, and you're going to take 385 photos.
Yes, I am.
But would you say it's all worth it?
It is all absolutely worth it.
So tell me what it's like, you know, being able to share your story to those individuals who feel like that, hey, I'm going to give up, and you are an inspiration to them, saying no matter what you do, whenever roads in life that you probably took a detour in, there's always a great ending.
I think that's what we all do in education. We find the places that we failed or find the places that we tripped, and we try and make sure that our kids don't go through the same thing.
And so that's great inspiration, and I didn't know that, and I'm actually inspired, you know, because I consider you one of HISD's heroes.
Thank you.
So as we're here on the yard, right here, all about graduation, when we listen to stories like Principal Della Garza and, of course, Abraham and Rebecca about success, and Rebecca saying that she's the first one to graduate from high school and go to college out of her family, that's a success story in itself. But you know what? The students would not be here if it wasn't for people like Mr. Della Garza and all the APs, the principals, and the deans, and of course their fellow classmates. This is what graduation is all about. It's about excelling to that next level, and today is their beginning. Hey everybody, this is Wanda Adams, your board president, and of course I'm here with the dynamic, the awesome, the one and only, the superintendent of schools.
Hi President Adams, hi everybody, it's graduation time!
Yeah! Hey, talking about graduation right here at Milby High School, they are so excited, but you know what, we have 2 students who have just excelled among the norm when it's talking about graduating at the top of this class of 2017. So I'm going to ask Abraham and Rebecca to come on in and come join me and the superintendent. And we just want to talk to you all about what does this graduation day mean for you?
It's an amazing day. I can't even believe it. I'm going to be the first in my family to graduate from high school. I'm so excited.
So you're the salutatorian. So salutatorian, that means you're number 2. That means that you have excelled to be the second in command of this class. I mean, people look to you for leadership. What does that mean to you to know that you're the first of your family to graduate from high school, going to college, and that you're number 2 in the class?
It means that I have a big responsibility, not only with my family and my community, and I feel like I have to come back and help my community, give back to my community.
Did you hear that, Superintendent?
I love it. Come back. We want you back.
Come back. So, Abraham, okay, so you're number 1 in the class.
That's correct. Yes.
You're the head honcho. You missed the valedictorian himself. So tell me, what does this mean for you?
Well, of course, it means the world to me to have my accomplishments noticed, to be number 1. It wasn't an easy road, but here I am, and it feels amazing. It feels great. Of course, proud of myself. My friends are proud. I'm proud of Rebecca, and she's proud of me. It's an amazing accomplishment.
So what school are you going to, Miss Rebecca?
I'm going to BRYN College in Pennsylvania.
And then what are you going to take up? What are you going to study?
International Studies.
International Studies, very good. And you?
I'm going to Tufts University.
Tufts University,
yes.
and what's going to be your major?
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering. Yes. So tell me, if you can leave some departing words to your fellow classmates, what would those words be?
Thank you for always being there for me, and I wish you the best luck in the future.
I'd say never give up. Always look at your goal and always strive for it, and to live your life.
And live your life.
Yes.
Superintendent, what is your words of encouragement to all of these graduates of 2017?
Well, my words of encouragement are live life to the fullest. Enjoy whatever you're going to study, whatever you're going to do after high school, enjoy it. But more than anything, come back. We want you in Houston. We want you contributing. And if any of you are going to study education, you're hired. Come right back.
So that means you have to graduate on time. So what about this 27 class of Milby High School, everybody? Yeah. We cannot close out this year about graduation without talking to these dynamic students. So what's your name?
Leslie Bravo.
So where are you going to school?
U of H.
Tell me what this year means for you.
Well, I'm excited for what's upcoming, and for the senior year that I had, it was a good year.
Good, very good. How about yourself? What's your name?
Esmeralda.
So tell me, Esmeralda, what's so great about Milby High School?
Well, I like their spirit. We have a lot of school spirit, so anything we do, we always put our all into it.
Okay, so when we talk about school spirit, everybody, can we make some noise, everybody? So this has been Wanda Adams, your host of On the Yard. And I get so excited every year when this time comes about, when we're able to celebrate the scholars right here in HISD. This is what this day has been about, seeing the tears, the laughter, the joys, and those even yelling and screaming about, I did it and I made it and I have been successful. So as you continue to, inspire our young people each and every day, give somebody a hug. Let our students know that they've actually made you proud. And that's why we're proud today. So thank you for joining me on graduation day. It's graduation season, HISD. And as we come together to be able to celebrate all of our students are number one in HISD. So thank you for joining me on this segment on the Yard.